Wow. Gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, and all that there is, welcome to Chocolates and Biggies!
Wow. That's what you say when you're blown away. I mean, when you're captivated and you see something that takes your mind away, you're like, ooh, Kai. Last night's Bbnaija wager presentation was nothing short of magical drama, talent, creativity, and of course, a big win for Team 2. If you missed it, don't worry, we've got you covered, okay? Okay, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss any update of the Bbnaija gist. Yeah, it was another big night in the Bbnaija house as the housemates gathered for their all-important wager presentation. You know that wager win means more food and more bragging rights. And so the housemates took it all seriously. Of course, they left no stone unturned. Put into two teams, Team 1 and Team 2. They all gathered colorfully, beautifully, and they put in, like I said, all their best to make sure that they won. And of course, there must always be one winner. And so Team 2 stole the show, but Team 1 also did their best. I mean, they performed so well. They performed in unison, like they left no gap for you to even notice anything, even though they had more female housemates than the male housemates. They all came together. The synergy, the presentation was so much in place, and it showed that they well prepared for it. Okay, even Big Brother commended them for their presentation. Yeah, but Team 2, oh God, Team 2 was just spectacular with their presentation. It was colorful, it was significant, it was mind blowing, and they completely stole the show. Yes, or should I say, Mensan stole the show because with the dexterity Mensan displayed with the stick in his hands, oh God, it was really mind blowing. And to talk about the costumes, ooh, God, I almost didn't recognize a lot of them. Somebody like what's her name again? I almost did not recognize Doris. I was like, who is this Doris? And Mide was looking like one beautiful angel. And oh God, how about Denari? Come on, did you see Denari? Denari was looking like a pretty boy. Yes, in that costume, and he actually played the role of the bearded wife that was married to the giant, and the giant was a K-Bobo. It was such a sweet and delicious presentation. It wasn't surprising that they won. I mean, I was like amazed. I said, is this Mensan? So aside the troublesome Mensan, aside the crying Mensan in the diary room that we see on TV, there is something huge deposited in this guy, and he displayed it during the wager presentation. On the whole, I give it to all of them. Believe me, they did so well. And if you had some interesting moments during the wager presentation, please do drop it in the comment section. Let me know the favorite part during the presentation that you liked, and of course the costume that cracked you up, because me, I was virtually rolling. I saw Ruboy on the ground and I was like, what's going on? What is he doing? Okay, so it was a great one, and believe me, this is really going it really go down in history. This weather presentation, it was superb, it was hot, and it was wow. Okay, it's Dede and Kola again. Yes, so it is our lover boy. I don't know who did this to Kola. I don't know, because guy is obviously gone. He is a finished man. I mean, Kola is a finished man in love. Because I don't know. Now, less than 24 hours, we saw them together when Dede was practically talking to Kola, putting him again on the spot. You know, Dede always has her ways of doing, of breaking this guy, of just putting this guy the way she wants him to be. Okay, now less than 24 hours after we saw her saying that Dede did something again, accusing Dede of saying that if she wasn't the only one in the house, he wouldn't have been so devoted, he wouldn't have been running to her, and all that. So we're seeing them again, and for me, this sitting position, he's speaking, more than what Dede is saying, or in fact to both of them. So Kola came again to Dede, telling Dede that he wants both of them to watch each other's back. That is, Dede, watch my back, I watch your back. Dede said, okay, no problem, we can do it, but we cannot take 20 steps forward. I'm like, Auntie Dede, you've come again, no? So, Dede was virtually saying yes to all the T and C's. That's all the terms and conditions that Dede was giving him. Okay, because Dede said, we can do it, but we shouldn't get too close. And then Dede also said something that I was like, that got me thinking. And I was like, what is this girl really up to? Dede said, she wants to know the circle of friends that Kola keeps, that both of them, that she doesn't want Kola to be everywhere and with everybody in the house. I mean, hello, Dede, what are you doing? Is this not a guy that you say you don't want something intimate, you don't want something serious with? So, I mean, what's all these boundaries for? Why not just free the guy? You keep giving him terms and conditions. You want this, you want that. Every time you want to put Collar at a point where the guy is confused because you're the one pressing his Momo button. Yeah, so you feel that you can do him anyhow. I don't know. But the way Dede is blushing, and the way we've been seeing both of them lately, recall the other time we saw them, we saw the Collar giving her some perfumes, blowing her, spraying some on her, being so lovey-dovey, to the point that I heard the caller telling, I think, was it Bright or a coin, that he wanted to kiss Dede. I'm like, yeah? Guy, they never even open door for you. You won't break into house. Oh, God. The way this friendship is going, the way this ship, but it's like this ship will eventually ship will call. It's like Dede is slowly coming down. It's like Dede. I don't know if it is a strategy though, but I think there is something brewing between Dede and Okola, or could it be because Jason J has decided to, not look her way again. So maybe she feels like, okay, since this is the only Momo like man in love, let me do whatever I like to him. But we're still here watching.